Welcome to GK Productions. I'm G.
I'm K, and today we're going to be reviewing Fantastic Four.
The movie is directed by Josh Trank,
who done Chronicles, which was a good movie.
Starring Miles Teller, Michael B. Jordan, Kate Mara, Toby Cabell, and Jamie Bell.
I think so, yeah. Jamie Bell, yeah.
Jamie Bell, yeah. There are a lot of flaws.
A lot of flaws.
From the editing.
Yeah, the editing, the direction, the storyline, the action,
where it was
maybe
heading,
the CGI. I know there's a lot there for it to be a bad movie, but I mean, let's get real, let's get down to it. The first half hour of this movie was very interesting. I wasn't bored, it kept the story going. It was heading towards the right direction, I've got to be honest.
And it was interesting how all four kind of came together, except for Jamie Bell's character, who didn't have any interaction apart from Miles Teller until the kind of very end, didn't it?
And then it just felt like another director come in and took over the project, because I turned around to G and I said, I'm starting to get quite bored now.
They could have kind of taken the same script but kind of made it better, you know? I heard there was a lot of issues when they were filming the movie. I don't know if it kind of affected it in a way.
I mean, it's a shame because they're great actors in the movie.
Yeah. See, the thing is, they started off this first reboot to launch a series of sequels. So they've already got number 2 lined up at the moment. So it depends how well they're going to do in the box office, because at the moment, the movie cost $120 million to make, but it's only made 60 million so far, and it's in week 2, I think. You know, it's not looking good. I mean, the movie started off really well. The characters were really believable. It did get a half an hour of the film. During the middle, it did get very boring.
And then they did Venom to Doctor Doom.
Yeah. They done a Venom to Doctor Doom, so Doctor Doom comes in and out, and that's it. 15 minutes.
The biggest nemesis.
Yeah. Doom just reminded me of either Jason Voorhees from the year 3000 or Freddy Krueger. You know, I did not like how Doctor Doom looked like. You know, when he came, they couldn't decide if they wanted to make it a kind of a drama, like a Fantastic Four Begins type thing, a superhero movie, or horror film. When Doctor Doom came and he was walking through the corridor and everyone was just dying. Yeah,
it wasn't even like menacing. Like if he done like something like a hand movement, like or something. He was just like, the editing was bad. I mean, I ain't saying I'm the best editor when I do the editing for this, but there's something called transition. So like every now and again, you'll see at the beginning of our reviews, there's a little effect where it goes from the review and it does a little effect and it goes into the next window. And this one, oh my god, I mean, it's like when I do the editing on this, where it records up to a certain point what we say, and then we might make a little mistake, we're still sitting in the same place, and the next bit continues, and you see that little switch. I mean, that's alright if you're doing like a review or some kind of documentary, but in a movie, when you can see the switches like this, it's a bit like, oh no, what the hell's going on here? That's pretty poor. That's why, you know, at the beginning that they were going in a completely different direction. I genuinely believe the director had a way and something happened in between, and it's just, they rushed to finish it for the deadline. Maybe I've heard about contracts to keep the rights and whatnot, and it kind of makes sense. It almost felt like a Superman Returns was rushed as well, so they could keep on to the right. It kind of felt like that kind of thing for me. But
the movie did not have any humour whatsoever. It takes itself too seriously.
It did take itself too seriously, and then they tried to bring in an element of comedy near the end, and it was just too late. The damage had been done. So taking all that into consideration, I'm going to give it a 5.5 out of 10.
Yeah, definitely a 5.5 out of 10 from me as well.
So overall rating for Fantastic Four
is a 5.5 out of 10.
I mean, the only fantastic about this movie is that now they've fantastically destroyed 4 Fantastic Four movies.
Oh God.